Forget political satirists or stand-up legends, the world's most influential comedian might just be a cartoon cat. Yes, we're talking about Garfield. This lazy, lasagna-loving feline may look harmless, but his jokes about food, naps, and Mondays have quietly reshaped humor for billions of people around the world. Today, we're diving into the surprising global impact of Garfield's wit and why he might be the comedian you never realized shaped your sense of humor. Garfield was born on June 19, 1978, in the mind of cartoonist Jim Davis. When the first strip hit newspapers, readers instantly connected with this grumpy, food-obsessed cat. Why? Because Garfield wasn't just a cat, he was us. He was tired, sarcastic, annoyed at Mondays, and always hungry. By exaggerating the ordinary struggles of everyday life, Jim Davis turned Garfield into a universal character. Within a few years, Garfield became the most widely syndicated comic strip in history. He wasn't just making people laugh, he was creating a new style of humor, simple, relatable, bite-sized comedy that anyone, anywhere could understand. Garfield's jokes might seem simple, but their reach is anything but. By the 1980s and 90s, Garfield was in over 2,500 newspapers worldwide, translated into dozens of languages, reaching hundreds of millions daily. Think about that for a moment. Every morning, people across the planet started their day with a little sarcasm and a lasagna joke. Garfield normalized a kind of comedy that didn't rely on big punchlines or edgy material, just the gentle, absurd humor of everyday frustration. He also made laziness funny. Before Garfield, being lazy was seen as a flaw to hide. After Garfield, laziness became a shared joke. Suddenly saying, "I hate Mondays," became a global meme before memes even existed. In many ways, Garfield is a stand-up comedian just in comic strip form. He delivers one-liners, sets up punchlines, and plays the perfect deadpan character. He roasts John, teases Odie, and breaks the fourth wall to talk directly to us. And like every great comedian, Garfield's humor is timeless. Jokes about being tired, hungry, or annoyed never go out of style. Even today, his classic strips are shared online, remixed, and turned into memes. Garfield's influence is everywhere. From TV shows like The Office or Friends that use dry, sarcastic humor, to internet culture that thrives on self-deprecating jokes about laziness. You can trace it back to that orange cat rolling his eyes in 1978. Even merchandising was transformed by Garfield. He turned comic characters into billion-dollar brands, paving the way for SpongeBob, Minions, and even Baby Yoda to become pop culture icons. So next time you see Garfield lying flat on the floor, remember, he might just be the most influential comedian of our time. Not bad for a cat who just wants to nap and eat lasagna. But what do you think? Has Garfield shaped your sense of humor? Or is he just a lazy cat with good marketing? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into pop culture's funniest icons.